go to school, catch up on some sleep. 3, 4 through the door, there's mayhem on the streets. 5, 6 lunatics gather round your door. 7, 8 don't play for the Third World War. Oh, it's just another day through the silver haze. You know it never fails, going off the rails, Soccer City tales.
Why are you watching me?
Seems like a good idea to keep an eye on a guy like you.
A guy like me? What do you mean with that?
And notice that you're not separating your recycling from your trash.
I do separate.
No, you don't. I have a record of the last 3 instances I've been checking on you. Yesterday, didn't recycle or separate your trash. The day before that, didn't separate your recycling or your trash. And last week, twice, did not separate your recycling or your trash. I have a note here from last Wednesday at 4:35 p.m. I've been checking. You do not separate your recycling from your trash, and neither does Frank or Lorraine.
You're actually writing everything down?
Yeah, I write everything down. I keep a perfect record of all of the violations and all of the transgressions happening in this building, including yours. You have 14 just this month.
You don't have a life. That's illegal what you're doing there. You know what? I know your little club of Nazis, you want to come here and invade us. You want all of us out of here. That's what you want. I've been watching you too, man.
Resnick, are you trying to get Cap jumping out on somebody like that?
Come on, man. Look.
What do you want, anyway?
What do you want?
You know, I don't think you really have anything I want, Resnick. I mean, the fuck do you have that I want? You have nothing. But, you know, you're a mail carrier.
Is it an office?
You're a mail carrier. So, your route is up in the hills, right? With all the movie stars and the actors and the directors, right?
Yes, and?
Okay, so give me a couple names. Like, who do you deliver to up there?
Look, I just want my life back.
Give me a couple names. Who do you got on that route? Give me a couple names.
What do you want that for?
Well, because, you know, I mean, if you can get my screenplay to one of the directors, for instance, maybe our little videotape goes away. Give me a couple names. Who do you got up there?
Steven Goldstein.
Not bad.
Warner Diamond.
Warner Diamond. You're kidding. The Warner Diamond.
Yes.
And how many times a week you deliver to him?
Once per week, every Thursday. Wait a minute. This is extortion, man.
Of course it's extortion. But you know what? I wouldn't look at it that way. Just look at it as one neighbor doing another neighbor a favor, okay? Look at it that way. Let me ask you something. Where do you suppose she's from?
I don't know, man. Look, stop playing with my life. This week has been like hell. Any moment could have been my last moment.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you stuck a fucking shiv into Ben's tires.
I'm gonna lose my job, man.
Not if you do the right thing, you won't. Look, this is just between you and me, man. Nobody knows that I have this tape of you doing whatever the fuck you were doing. Nobody knows, okay? That's between you and me. You do me this favor, that tape goes away, okay? Your life goes back to normal, and my screenplay gets delivered. You know, it's a win-win.
Okay, deal.
Deal?
I do it.
All right, man. Now listen, you go back to whatever the fuck it was you were doing. I got some porno to read.
Life in Russia is hard. Wake up at the crack of dawn, take a big Solyanka shit, and go plow the fields. When life is such as this, a man needs serious vodka, not regular vodka. Stanislavski vodka is method drinking at its finest. No matter if you wrestle a bear, drive a forklift, get ambushed, or get stuck in rush hour traffic, you can chill with Gopnik friends. With an alcohol content of 99%, Stanislavski vodka will make any event a special occasion. Get into character tonight. Make it a Stanislavski vodka night.
Channel Z.
I'm sure glad. You're a savior here. You can put me in perspective and tell these people that I'm not a nut.
Well, of course, anything you tell me will be confidential.
But I don't want it to be confidential. I want you to sell the interview to Playboy, send it in, and give the money to charity.
Why would they buy it?
Why not? It's just as good as anything I've ever read in there.
Are you going to say something that will...
I cannot believe you were just going to fucking throw me away like that.
20th century.
I wasn't gonna throw you away, Minnie. Just made a mistake.
Make sure the kids get the food, though. Don't
You're
give
going
us
to be
some
glad that you didn't, because I have some info for you.
Sell it to Penthouse. Penthouse doesn't want it. Kiss my ass. They don't do it now, they won't be able to do it.
Yeah, what kind of info?
Have a sense.
Some fuckbag in the building's plotting against you.
Plays pinball. But I'm sure he's got brains.
Resnick?
A magazine like that, he's no dummy.
No, it's not Resnick, he's a fucking tard. But he's not the one that's been plotting against you.
The blood flowing to my gums, to my teeth. It's good.
Yeah, you're right, he is a fucking tard.
This is the best. You can't beat it. I feel extremely secure, very happy, very loved by people around me. People are attentive to me. You know, like you and I are. God, I've never seen so many.
Well, are you gonna tell me who the fuck is plotting against me?
They say LA's got the
You know who it is. Do the math.
Maybe it's the students.
I fucking hate math. I don't wanna do math. Can't you just tell me?
Where did you get your BA?
Notre Dame. Notre Dame. The Notre Dame. Cheer, cheer for old Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes sounding her name. Send the volley cheer on high. Kick down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, old Notre Dame will win overall. While her loyal sons are marching onward to victory. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There you have it. That's Notre Dame.
I'm not denying the fact that I was so desperate to get my screenplay to a director that I would have tried any angle. I mean, I was so desperate I even gave Monroe a copy. This guy grew up in one of the wealthiest families in Psycho City and managed to get himself cut off from the family fortune when he dropped out of college a year before graduation. Instead of begging his old man to put him back in the will, what did Monroe do? He became one of the most notoriously terrible con men in Psycho City.
Fucking brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah? Did you read the whole thing?
The whole fucking thing.
Okay, pretty good, not bad. That's all believable, but fucking brilliant?
Fucking brilliant, man. I'm telling you, this right here is gonna get us a mansion in the hills.
Yeah.
A wife that looks like Christine Brinkley.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And one of those toilets that spray down your asshole.
Hey, it sounds good to me, man. Well, that's fucking crazy, man. I mean, I'm glad you read it. I'm even more glad you liked it. And
No, man, I'm telling you, it's awesome.
what is that shit?
Man, don't worry about that, all right? The cashier, she forgot to cut the little security thing off, so...
So why don't you just get her to take it off?
Hey, look,
Cop it off.
man, I don't want to deal with those bitches, all right? I'm a fucking businessman. Let me show you something, all right? I got something for you. Wow. Feast your eyes.
Kevin Monroe, attorney at law. But you're not a fucking attorney. What if someone tries to hire you?
Fucking works. Look, in this industry, man, it is all smoke and mirrors, bro. Okay, you show the people what you want them to see.
Yeah.
I got something else for you. Voila.
Kevin Monroe, Prestige Picture Company, movie producer.
Fucking right.
You're a fucking assistant to an assistant, man. You're like one notch above the guy who puts the ass wipe in the toilet.
Hey, listen. I never did no ass wipes, all right?
Okay.
Maybe a few coffee runs, donut runs, but that's about it. This card right here got me about 5 squat jobs.
Really? Like backward squat jobs or like frontward squat
I
jobs?
don't know, I can't remember. Maybe 6. I stopped counting.
Can you get me one? Maybe like Frank Nero, screenwriter extraordinaire or some shit?
I can see it. No, man, start your own game. It's mine. So
Okay.
listen. Got us into this party. Okay, it's a celebrity party. There's going to be producers there and actors there. Do you know what this means for us?
Are you fucking serious?
Fucking serious.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to pitch the script.
Yeah, see, now you're fucking talking. Now you're talking.
Now
You talk a lot of
talking.
shit, but this sounds for real.
This is it. This is it.
That's fucking great,
I
man.
want you to repeat after me. We're going to be rich.
We're gonna be rich.
We're in this bitch.
We're in this bitch.
We're going to be rich.
We're gonna be rich.
We're in this bitch.
We're in this bitch.
All right, together. We're going to be rich.
We're gonna be rich. We're in this bitch.
Yes! Fucking man.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
This is great, man.
You know what? That's some good energy, man. You always pump me up.
Absolutely.
Don't forget this though. You're gonna need it. And you know what? I hope when you go to that party, you're gonna wear a shirt that doesn't have a fucking rectangle cut out.
Fuck, man. Fuck off. All right? We're going to get you one of those toilets that spray down your asshole.
I hope
Still
so.
use toilet paper, baby wipes, man.
Okay, man.
Baby wipes.
All right, man.
All right.
In the meantime, I had Resnick on the opposite side of town carrying out his end of our little blackmail arrangement.
Yo,
Nero, I just did it.
you sure?
I dropped the fucking script at the door. Erase that shitty video right now, man.
Yeah, okay, well, you just send that video over, and once I get it, I'll delete the other video. That was a deal, right?
You're gonna get it today. In a bit, I'm gonna bring it to you. But I want you to erase that. As soon as you see
Alright.
the video, erase that shit.
When I see the video.
Okay, see you in a bit.
It all started when I met Patty in the mall and she pointed out Roxy's ex-boyfriend, who worked at Ring of Fire Tacos in the food court. Beyond being as skinny and gaunt as a work camp inmate, the motherfucker looked like the Crypt Keeper. Perhaps the most alarming aspect of his zombie-like appearance, though, was the succession of skin lesions dotting his neck and forehead. What had started as a hunch had become, by the end of the week, an obsession of certainty. Certainty that Roxy had unwittingly passed her ex's gonorrhea herpes syphilades onto me, which only underscores the fact that you never really know what kind of sickler your girlfriend was fucking before she met you. In any case, though I presented no symptoms, I'd been checking my dick and balls on the hour every hour ever since.
You're not gonna believe this shit, man. I ran into Roxy's ex-boyfriend in the fucking mall the other day.
What did that piece of shit look like?
He's about like 6'5", probably about like 80 pounds, soaking wet.
Oh, wow.
He's got like fucking veins and weird. He's like pasty. Looks like a fucking George A. Romero cast member. It's unbelievable. But you know, the most disconcerting part was that he had like these weird like lesions, these skin lesions.
Gross.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, I assume he has gonorrhea syphilades, right?
Oh, disgusting, man.
Yeah.
Fucking gross, man.
Absolutely fucking unbelievable. And so I asked her, I said, like, you actually fucked this guy?
Gross.
You actually fucked this guy? She's like, well, you know, he has thin skin. He's a vegan. This is what she tells, well, whatever the fuck that means. So, unfortunately, for, you know, like a week or so, I just was checking my dick in the mirror with a flashlight and poking it and prodding it. I don't know if I like broke it or irritated it, but yeah, I felt something weird going on.
Well, you know, like my grandpa always says, if you have less than 4 big old bumps on it, you're fine.
Hello there.
Hi there, Nurse Barb. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Barb, what brings you in here?
I was with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I had an experience with a woman.
Oh.
And, you know, I wound up meeting her ex-boyfriend. Okay, we were in the mall, we saw the guy, he had lesions, you know, he was moist, you know, he had a pallor, he looked sick, he looked like the fucking Crypt Keeper. Are you writing that down? Is it?
I mean, of course, this is a clinic, I have to, but don't worry, it's our little secret.
Alright, so, like I say, he looked like the Crypt Keeper, basically. He had a pallor to him, you know, it was like a George A. Romero cast member. Yeah, lesions. Look, so I figured he must have had AIDS and the bubonic plague and Ebola all together. And
did you say eggs and Ebola?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and then I started like sort of poking at myself and products.
My.
Yeah, I put a Q-tip in the end, and that kind of fucked things up. I had a light, and it's just like mirrors and.
Oh, yeah. Does it look like something like this, for example? This is itchy, smelly, crusty. Is it something like that, you think?
It's more like a... No, it's not really like that.
No? Oh, okay, let's scratch that up then.
I like that.
How about like this maybe? I mean, this is very common if I put in Ebola and, AIDS, and don't get scared, but that, does it look like that? Do you smell something?
No, it's more like just like a general discomfort at this point, just as if maybe I've been prodding myself too hard. I don't know. I mean, it could be, but you know what? I want some peace of mind. I figured I'd come to the professionals.
Sure.
Right.
Yes, you came to the right place. I'm a professional.
Yeah, certainly. So, like, what can we do about this today?
I need to get some blood test on you.
Okay.
Find out what the problem is.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah?
Sounds good to me. I mean, what other...
You're in good hands, don't worry about it. I mean, you will get poked, pulled, maybe pinched, maybe stabbed a little, but, it's normal in this type of things. I can take care of that. Don't worry about it. You're in good hands.
Okay.
Yeah?
Perfect. I
Okay.
trust you.
So let's go to the examining table and find out what's going on. Oh my. What do we have here?
I'm sorry about that. It kind of has a mind of its own sometimes. Real embarrassing.
Oh, don't you worry about it. This is normal. I'll take care of it.
Really?
Just relax. I'm a professional. I got this.
What the hell?
Okay.
What's up, Frank?
Why are you dressed like Darth Vader, man?
I need some kind of extra income to people like hookers, you see.
Hooker money? The post office ain't paying enough these days.
Not that kind of bills.
Look, I got some Stanislavski vodka for you.
Speaking of the best.
And thanks for what you did for me.
This is
Magic word.
So Resnick, this is your little shop of horrors, I suppose, huh? Man, I've always wondered what the hell it looked like in here. This is it.
How you know? This is the secret lion den.
Absolutely. She looks like she has a tremendous personality.
She is a great artist. I met her in person. That's her signature, my friend.
She can write? That's a plus, homie. That's a plus. But this is a Playboy den. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. This is
Wait
insane.
till you turn on that light. Turn it on.
Want this one here?
Oh, yes.
You're a sicko. That's why I like you. Man, I feel like I'm in a nightclub in here.
Yeah.
Which is perfect, actually, because I got this Stanislavski vodka. You ever try this shit?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Method drinking, man. Method drinking. Got a couple glasses kicking around this shithole, or what?
The hookers broke all my glasses. I only have one.
The hookers broke? What are you doing? That's the noise I'm hearing. You see? That's the noise I'm hearing. You and your hookers.
Pardon.
Look, go get your one glass. That's fine. I'll drink from the bottom.
Okay.
Listen, Resnick, I gotta talk to you here, man. So, I want to thank you for dropping off my script at Warner Diamond's place, okay? That was some solid shit, man.
No problem.
Know what I'm saying?
Almost died of a heart attack, but hey, man has to do what he has to do.
Yeah, and you had to slit some tires.
You know what? I'm not the bad guy here, man.
No? You could have fooled me.
Dean is a bad guy.
Dean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed this guy. He's a real cunt. Out of all the fucking spaces he could sit in the car park, he always sits behind my van. And I don't know what the fuck he's watching on his phone. I mean, the other day I was like trying to see what it was, but the angle of the phone wasn't there. And whatever it is, it's sick, man. I can assure you, whatever it is, It fucking goes deep.
He wants to become the new manager of this building.
Okay, hold on. So he's trying to become the manager?
Yes.
Dude, you know, if he becomes a manager, we're fucked. Seriously.
Exactly.
Like, you're probably more fucked than I am. I'll be right behind you, though. I mean, like, we'll both be out of here. They'll bounce us both out of here.
He is our enemy, man. We have to do something about this motherfucker.
But like what? What can we... You know what? Hey, I got a great idea. We go down to the grocery store, we get an apple, we jam it in his fucking mouth, we put him on a spit, and we barbecue the motherfucker. How about that shit?
That's a spirit.
You know what I mean? We put some fucking sweet and sour on him.
Wow. If we were the allies, he would be the Nazi building motherfucker.
You know, I knew there was something about that guy. The first time I saw him, I knew he was a piece of shit. I knew it. I knew it, man. Even worse than you. So, I mean, that's...
Come on, man. Compared to this guy, I'm the good guy.
Okay, look. Being that you're the diabolical one here, okay? I'm gonna leave this up to you. All right? Dream something up. Cook up some scheme. I don't give a shit what it is. Make it good. I'm on board. Whatever you think we should do about Dean, we'll do. All right? But make it good. All right? Make it good. We gotta get this fucking guy. I mean, I've been here 4 years. You've been here...
5-ish.
5 years you've been here?
It's him or it's us, man?
Yeah. And this guy's been here for what, 6 months?
6 months.
6 months, and he thinks he's gonna own the place.
Yeah, he wants to take over the motherfucker. He's a Nazi, I'm telling you.
What a piece of shit.
Shall we do this?
Let's do it. Let's get that motherfucker. Man, this stuff's fucking me up already. You know, I got this stuff actually today. I was at the clinic today. I was having my dick looked at.
Really? Are you okay?
No, I'm good actually. What it was I ran into the ex-boyfriend of a chick I'm dating, and this guy looked like he had gone to syphilis, right? So anyways, I went down to the fucking clinic. But dude,
fucked up, man.
This nurse, well, I mean, I don't want to get into the whole thing with you, but trust me, you know, in the end, she gave me a happy ending.
No way. You bullshit.
Way, dude. Way, man. She did.
That's bullshit. I don't believe you, man. You have too much alcohol. You make this up, man.
Okay. Well, you know what? How about this? You go down to Florin Drive, hang a fucking left. You go about 2 blocks down. You know where Pablo's Liquor is? Pablo's Liquor Store?
Yeah, of course.
Right? And that strip mall? They're like 2 doors down from there, right? Trust me. That's my, you know what? That's my gift to you. That's my gift to you. But listen, you gotta ask for Nurse Barb, okay? That's who it was, Nurse Barb. Listen, man, I can't stand up here all day. I gotta go, I got shit to do. But listen, like I said, I'm gonna leave this in your hands.
Her? The nurse?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna leave you in her hands. I'm gonna leave this fucking Dean thing in your hands, okay?
Yes.
Figure something out, get back to me, all right? We gotta get this son of a bitch, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna put a plan together and then we talk about it.
I'm gonna leave it up to you, right? We're gonna get that Dean motherfucker.
Yes,
all
let's
right?
do that.
And also, Nurse Barb, check her out. Fucking Dean, man. Dean, do you have a suite in this building, or you just live in the fucking carport?
I pay rent here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I pay it on time, too. Heard you've been having a problem with that.
Yeah, I've been having a problem with a lot of fucking things, especially you sitting behind my fucking car. So can we just move it over just a tad so I can get out?
Yeah, you do you, buddy.
What are you watching on this fucking phone all the time, anyway?
Genki.
Yeah? Oh, you're a real sick fuck, aren't you? Yeah. I knew that about you. Listen, man, let me just offer you something. Why don't you go sit over behind Ben's car, okay? His tires are getting fucking slashed all the time. He's not going anywhere. Why not sit over there?
I prefer to sit here.
Why?
I don't like my back being exposed.
Oh, really? I heard you like having your back exposed, actually. If you don't move, you're kind of leaving me no other choice but to call Lorraine.
I mean, the worst building manager in Psycho City, what's she gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe she could put a tentacle up your ass. You know, the point is that, like, look, I mean, I can't pull out here now, okay? So you're gonna have to move one way or another. I mean, I don't wanna hit you because then it's gonna cause damage to my car. I mean, I don't give a shit about you. It's the damage to my van, okay?
Yeah.
Not you, my car, all right?
Great story, you do you, bud.
All right, get the fuck out of the way. I didn't think I was being unreasonable. I mean, to me, Dean did seem like the type of motherfucker who would drop his pants around his ankles at a public urinal, just to moon everybody. But whether or not the botched chap was really bucking for manager so he could get his least favorites evicted, the bastard had become a liability that needed to be dealt with extreme prejudice. I mean, I had no time to concoct the perfect scheme. It wasn't really my forte. But Resnick, he was a goddamn diabolical genius.
Hello there. How you doing today?
Good, I was waiting for you.
Oh, what happens to be the problem?
You know, you're the professional and I'm the patient, yes. I need you to check me out to see what's going on.
What's going on? What are your symptoms? Do you have fever? Do you have pain? What's going on?
No fever, but more like a heatness, yes. Extra
Heatness.
heat.
And
Hot.
where?
Down there.
Down there?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand now. You have STD. Or you think you do. Does it look like something like, oh, could it be this?
Definitely not.
These are genital warts. Oh my. Yeah. What about this? This looks like something that you may not be able to describe to me very well. This right here. I mean, this seems to be common right now.
I feel hot. I don't know why. What's going on?
Okay. Gosh. Oh, I know what it is. Maybe this. This is very popular. Do you look?
Can you just check it out?
Oh.
Because I'm worried that.
Oh.
Like something. Well, what's going on?
You can show me.
Yeah, it's just the bed right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Go. Let's go check it out. I get. Yeah. Oh my God, Mr. Resnick, I am a professional.
I know. I heard about it.
Hijo de puta perro, lárgate de aquí, perro. ¿Cómo crees que te voy a tocar? Oh.
What's up, Resnick?
Frank, wait. I went to the nurse. Oh, Nurse Barb. Yeah, man, she's crafty, huh?
Yeah, she hit me hard.
She hit you?
It's really hard.
Like,
In a bad way, or what do you mean?
She hurt my nom.
She hurt your nom?
Yes.
Okay. Like, how? What? Tell me what happened.
She was loud and she bad words in Spanish.
Like in a bad way, or?
It's painful.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't know. That's not what happened with me, man. I mean, my experience is pretty good. But you know, listen. Don't let this get in your head, okay? Don't get complex about it, all right? Just put some ice on it, you know what I'm saying? Okay?
Wait, Frank. When's she gonna be available again?
I thought she hit you. I thought...
You know what? Forget it.
Oh my God. You're like... What do they call that? CBT.
You know what? Forget about it.
CBT! Resnick. I knew you were into some strange shit, Dean, but I didn't know how deep it went. Not surprised.
Hello?
Resnick.
Yes.
Oh my God, I just got this letter you slipped under my door, the one for Dean. Holy fuck! They're having a fucking bake sale to fund the renovation of a fucking sacrificial altar. You know, this shit with the dunk tank out in the parking lot, with the, you know, they want to build a punishment dungeon with a torture rack. What the fuck? I had no idea, man. You were right. You were fucking right. It's pretty deep.
This guy's bad news. When I started checking on him, I found out about this clandestine Order of Shadows. Man, these people are really crazy. Whoever gets in this circle will not get out. And they're absolutely crazy. They do live sacrifices. I think they even took my cat, Tito. Tito disappeared.
Tito?
Yes, Tito.
You think Dean took Tito? What, for like an animal sacrifice?
Actually, I think they sacrifice humans, but that was the warning. Like the next one, it's going to be me if I keep investigating him in his circle of the crazy.
Well, shit, man, you better be looking over your shoulder, Resnick.
Yes, I think that they might be watching me around, and there's no corner that I walk around that I'm not checking it out to see if they're not hidden somewhere. They might even have spy devices within my place. Microphones, hidden cameras. This is bad, man.
Wow. That's fucked up, man. You know, I think the first thing you want to do is you want to check your toilet for those because, you know, the last thing you need is to have your taint and your nutsack online somewhere.
No, I'm gonna go right now to check it out, man.
Yeah, you better do that. All right, man. Listen, they're playing Night of the Living Dead on Channel Z, so I'm going to go check that out. In the meantime, you better rack that diabolical brain of yours for a solution to this, you know? Because otherwise, I'm telling you, man, we're going to be living in fucking vans down by the river. You understand what I'm saying, man? We gotta be proactive about this, man.
Okay, man, I appreciate that, because I don't want to be alone in this battle knowing this guy has this whole crazy circle of people behind him. And like the sage goes, the man that doesn't strike first is going to be stricken first. Let's go get this guy, man. I'm cooking something in the oven, and once I have that done, and then we take care of this guy and his crazy circuit, man. I swear.
All right, man. I'm with you. Later.
Okay, Frank. Just watch your back, okay? Just in case he's after you as well.
Yeah. All right.
I'm telling you, you shouldn't leave the Dean situation up to Resnick.
Trust me, Resnick, he's a diabolical genius, alright? He's the most diabolical motherfucker in this entire building.
He wears Velcro shoes.
Well, that might be true, but, you know, the thing about it is this. If he thinks up the whole idea, then, you know, I have plausible deniability, right? I mean, I can't be touched. Plus, you know, it's a really bad time for me to get evicted right now. You know, my unemployment checks are gonna stop coming soon. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. I think leaving it up to Resnick is the best thing.
I'm telling you, you give Resnick the wheel, he's going to steer you into the ditch.
You know, at this point, I think he's just gonna run with it. You know, I think what's done is done. And, you know, like I say, the guy's a diabolical genius. Trust me. You know what? You worry too much. Here. Try one of these. A man can spend years acquiring prestigious positions, memberships, and honorary titles. Many men spend their lives trying to belong somewhere with one group or another. They make concessions, they make compromises, they may even acclimatize themselves to an agreeable persona. They might forfeit their individuality for the sake of belonging to one coterie or another. For me, though, that type of motivation has always been eclipsed by an incessant recognition of its absurdity, such as the disposition of madmen, mercenaries, and method writers.